Hello. I don't know what I'm doing. I woke up at 5 a.m. and decided that I wanted to start a vlog. So... really, no one should be awake at this hour. It's unnatural. But somehow I managed to get myself out of bed and put on makeup and make tea. And to be honest, it's very hot. But it tastes fantastic, especially since I put way too much sugar in it. It's also in my cat in the hat mug, which is quite fantastic. This week's tea is, it doesn't have a label. It's English breakfast tea. Alright, let's see. Google this week's hot topics. The Oscars, the world's largest cannabis expo. I'm gonna Google something else. This isn't working. What to talk about on a vlog. Things you hate. Hate is so mean though. Video games? I don't play video games. Talents? No. What you like and dislike about YouTube? Politics? None of this is useful. I should just sit and stare in the camera until I decide what to talk about. Should probably introduce myself. My name is Retta. I have all of my social media sites under the name Saffron Sunshine, and I really love the color yellow. I guess that's kind of weird because my sister likes the color yellow, and growing up I was always like, my favorite color is red, because red is for Retta. But then I was like, no, but it's blue. But then it was red again. But then it was orange. But then it was red again. And now it's yellow. And it's been yellow for the past like 3-4 years. And I don't know why. I guess it's such a happy color, and I really need to be happy sometimes, and that's kind of why I chose yellow. It just reminds me of sunsets and sunshine, and except mustard yellow. That's really gross. I have a 2015 goal sheet, and of the things that were on my goals, a few of them: be on TV, be in a movie, go on 13 adventures, and have 5 photo shoots. And that's just a few of them. So far, I've had 2 photo shoots. I have been on TV once, and I have been to 3 different places since January. And it's February, so holla! That's really exciting. Cute. Very cute. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Does it matter? I guess it doesn't. Wow. I don't usually get up till noon. Why am I so energized? This is ridiculous. Another thing I've been doing lately is reading a lot more. I recently finished The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, which I think it's about 12 of his adventures. It's pretty basic short stories, but they're all pretty interesting. I like the mystery of it, but at the same time, I just like it all. Like, it's adventurous, and they're short, so you're always on to the next case. It was awesome. I'm gonna try and read a longer Sherlock Holmes soon, just to see if I like Sherlock Holmes or if I like Sherlock Holmes short stories. Before I do that, I had to read the second book in the Outlander series, and I have to say that this series is amazing. I'm really excited to get on with because I love this series. The author's name is Diana Gabaldon, Diana something with a G, and Gabaldon. look it up. It's really good, and it's basically this woman goes from the 1940s, so it's already set in history, like it's already historical fiction, and she goes to these stones, kind of like Stonehenge, but in the Scottish Highlands, and she goes back in time to the 1700s, about the mid 1700s. While she's there, she is very strange already because she's in a completely different time and dressed weird, but she's also in a time when Britain and Scotland were at the brink of war. And so this British woman is wandering about Scotland, and she has no idea what's happened to her or anything, and she meets these Scottish Highlanders and goes to their clan, and it's just this whole web of adventures going on, and there's a romance, and there's a ton of action. It's just a wonderful story, and they've started making it into a TV show on Starz. Sadly, I don't get Starz, so I've only watched the first few episodes while I had Starz, and then I don't have it anymore. But if you get the chance, I would definitely look into the books. They're so good. At this point, I'm not sure if I'll be finished with this book by the end of March or not, because I go through kind of cycles where I read a ton really, really fast, and then I kind of slow down my reading and skip like an entire month without reading, which is weird because I love reading. Ironic. I guess since this is the first video, a getting to know you video is kind of the right choice. So it's nice to get to know you, and I hope to get to know you much more. If you have any questions, send me an ask on Tumblr. Ooh, that'd be a good use of my Tumblr, so I don't have to edit terrible photos I've taken all the time. I'm a really bad photographer. And if not, I guess I'll see you next time.